Tuesday. Edna has a new place to call home. Her sister has new neighbours. And in a few moments, Greenville could have 200 new scooters. When we come back, Greenville residents, including Jason here, show a side of themselves very few people have ever seen. Do not go away. Big pressure on you, young man. Big pressure. Big pressure.
Hydrogen fluoride is the world's strongest acid. Just one drop.
Who's the black sheep? What's the black sheep? Know who I am or when I'm coming, so you sleep. Wasn't in my realm or wasn't in your sphere. Mr. Long Dress, Black Sheep Slam now. Know you heard the others, only to the lovers. Then, of course, the choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. I think you get with this. But this is where it's at, where it's at, where it's at, where it's at.
Two dogs with fleas. One gets Frontline Plus. The other gets the number 2 product. Over half the dogs treated with the number 2 product had fleas after just 1 week. The Frontline dogs, not one flea. Frontline is the one that's waterproof and kills fleas fast all month long. Ask for the vet's number 1 choice, Frontline Plus, for dogs and cats. Say goodbye to fleas and ticks.
Okay, the world's greatest celebrity magazine has just arrived. Over. Looks like a world exclusive with America's hottest housewife, Eva Longoria, is about to drop. Okay Magazine. It's out every week and it's on the newsstands now. Okay Magazine. First for celebrity news.
Is your shampoo missing something? Head & Shoulders is missing nothing. Its penetrating formula helps eliminate dryness, itchiness, irritation, and flakes. It's complete care for your hair and scalp. Head & Shoulders.
When ABC told Jim and his family they were moving to a new time on Tuesday, they really moved it.
Get down on it.
Jim and his whole family are moving it all right. Boogieing down to a new time. That's right. According to Jim, is moving to Tuesday nights at 8, 7 Central.
So when's the next one?
Tuesday at 8, 7 Central. Yeah! Watch According to Jim at its new time, Tuesday nights at 8, 7 Central. Starting Tuesday only on ABC.
We're celebrating our 75th year with Chevrolet at Greenville Motor Company, and we're welcoming the 3rd generation of the Hagler family, Charles Hagler III. At Greenville Motor Company, we have the best selection of quality Chevrolet cars, trucks, and SUVs at prices that'll fit just about anyone's budget. For nearly a century, folks have driven a little and save a lot at Greenville Motor Company, 169 Interstate Drive in Greenville.
A lot of times when people say you do the math, there's no math involved. But when Arby's says it, they mean it. It's the Arby's Mix-A-Melt. You choose from the classic Arby's melt or the ham and Swiss melt. Any combination of 5 for only $5.95. Maybe you want 4 Arby's melts and 1 ham and Swiss melt. How about 3 ham and Swiss melts and 2 Arby's melts? You do the math.
The Arby's Mix-A-Melt. Any combination of 5 delicious melts for only $5.95.
It's a good thing Arby's thought to stay open late. Tonight, I'm thinking Arby's.
Looking for the best flooring for your home? Then talk to the experts at Carol's Carpet. Carol's takes the time to give you the personal attention you need to make the right choice for your home. Expect the finest brands, the best selection, and volume savings. In fact, Carol's Carpet stocks more ceramic tile and more hardwood than anyone in Central Alabama. You'll feel right at home with our family-owned business. Visit Carol's Carpet and tell them Laura sent you.
ABC 32 The Spot.
Welcome Sunday to Montgomery.
That was Linda Horn. Linda Horn. Linda Horn. Linda Horn. It's on the screen. Linda Horn.
Linda Horn.
Linda Horn bouncing to the beat on her magical pogo stick. Did you go no-handed there, Linda? It was a no-handed move. Okay, how are you holding up, Jason? You all right?
Doing good.
Because you're shouldering an enormous burden. Everyone here from Greenville, including Linda Horn, wants this gorgeous Adriatic Blue scooter. The prize that you could win tonight if you succeed when we play. Name your neighbours. OK, Jason, let's ratchet it up a little. Your fellow residents are so proud of Greenville, they wanted to show off the town and themselves. I mean, all of themselves. For the first time in television history, I give you the bold and the beautiful. The 2005 Greenville Naked Calendar. Jason, try to keep your eyes on the names, not the bodies. Here we go.
Retired teacher Cecil Moody is Mr. January. Nothing comes between him and his art. Mind that brush, Cecil. A little of this and a very little of that for our Miss February, Jill Stalwart. She likes to preheat her oven in just an apron, as American as apple pie. Sandra's got long fingers and high notes. She's our musical maniac, Miss March. No need for a raincoat on a sunny day, unless you're Miss April Ashley Thigpen. Miss May is sending us all the right signals. She wants a strike, but we're all thinking home run. Batter up, Shaundi. LaTonya Williams is Greenville's clean freak. Right now, her clothes are heating up in the dryer. Miss July is ready for her close-up. Say cheese. Floral designer Nancy strikes a pose right out in the open in Greenville. Uh-oh. Mr. August is shaving in the tub. Early retirement definitely agrees with Tom Braxton. Morgan and Meredith hanging out in the garden of Greenville, pondering each other and their forbidden fruit. Miss October runs a medical laboratory. She's got a big smile that'll knock you dead. Football superfan Colin Big C. Maguire kicks off November with a Bama touchdown. Roll Tide! Best friends John and Jason don't like quiche, and they don't like wearing clothes when they play full-contact chess. Checkmate.
Let's hear it for the brave pioneers of Greenville's first naked calendar. There they are. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much indeed. We'll be right back with more My Kind of Town and more from Greenville, Alabama.
A surprise reunion for 3 deserving teens. All new Brat Camp, ABC Wednesday.
Sometimes you just can't get away from high cholesterol. When diet and exercise aren't enough, adding Lipitor can lower your bad cholesterol from 39 to 60%. And if you have several common risk factors, Lipitor can reduce your chance of a heart attack by 36%. Lipitor is one of many cholesterol-lowering treatment options in addition to diet and exercise that you and your doctor can consider. Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or who may become pregnant. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor about other medications you are taking or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as these may be signs of a rare but serious side effect. Ask your doctor about Lipitor today.
On August 19th,
Hi.
fasten your seatbelts.
So what do you do?
My business is all about you. It's going to be a bumpy ride. From Wes Craven. Red Eye, rated PG-13.
Save your seat.
Starts Friday, August 19th.
Hands on now. Oh, yeah. Look who we've got. Our hands on now.
Find a style that works for you.
Jason from California.
Kathy, Michigan.
Today, thousands of people will go to Progressive.com, where they'll get their quote for car insurance and see what other people have been quoted as well. Whether Progressive is the highest or the lowest, you'll see it all. Go to Progressive.com, because the more you know, the easier it is to make a smart decision.
Introducing new Philly Swirls, triple berries and cream. Rich, creamy Philadelphia and the delicious taste of berries swirled together. Still 25% less saturated fat than butter. Philly Swirls, a new spin on a little taste of heaven.
Only 2 weeks remain at this radical camp for troubled teens.
I'm so angry.
And these 9 kids still have a chance to change their lives.
I know who I am.
and I know what I'm worth.
Tensions run high.
It's just so irritating.
Barriers come down.
I really accepted being here.
And for 3 deserving teens, an emotional reunion they never expected.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been more proud of you in my life.
All new Brat Camp. Wednesday, 9/8 Central, only on ABC.
Greenville's own Christopher Cobb, everyone. Christopher Cobb. Christopher Cobb. You got that, Jace? Christopher Cobb, yeah? Welcome back to my kind of town. Everyone here is from Alabama, I'll tell you now. And you're hoping that one person, one Jason Pouncey, wins you 200 brand new scooters. Yeah. Imagine, gang, what it would look like with 200 matching Adriatic blue scooters zooming through town. Imagine what outsiders will think when they arrive there, thinking, what the hell's going on here? What is this place? Weird. No pressure, Jason. Okay. It's time to get to know the people of Greenville on a more personal level. Now, I already know quite a bit because the first thing we had you do in order to be on My Kind of Town was fill out these invasive questionnaires. Now, most of the answers here are absolutely fascinating, and some a window into people's past. For example, one person from Greenville, when we asked the question, if you could redo a moment from the past, what would it be, answered, my hairstyle in high school. It was a foot high. Ladies and gentlemen, Ginger Norman! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's you! Okay, Ginger, we wanted to see what inspired that much regret. So here, for the first time on television, because I was fascinated. Do you want to see it, gang? I mean, you have to say, for someone nearly what? 15, 20 years on, is still regretting a hairstyle from the 80s. You want to see what the hair looks like, right? Ginger, I didn't want to do it. I can't deny them that thrill. So here it is. Let's see your hair from 1988. Whoa! Whoa! Do you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. In the 80s, we all looked like that. Have a look at this. There's me. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Now, Ginger, you especially shouldn't be ashamed of your past. I mean, your hairdo is a fashion icon. We know that. It is a fashion icon. Look at the stir it caused in Times Square just this morning. Have a look. It's okay. No. No, I'm not kidding.
I better get a new car for this.
You better get a new... Well, no, do you know what? I better get a new car for this. Do you know what? Your hair... You don't need that, because here's your reward. Your hair has even inspired a song, quite a controversial song, by Alabama's pride and joy, Ruben Stoddard. Have a look at this.
Oh, how I love Ginger Norman's hair circle, 1988. I'm gonna climb it all the way to the pearly gate. Ginger Norman's hair, take me there. Ginger Norman's hair, take me there.
There we go.
I'm sure I could have gone with that song.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Ruben Stoddard. How about that? Yeah. See? Cult hair you've got. Now, Ginger, you opened up to us on your application in another way. When we asked you which item is broken in your house and needed replacing, you told us it was your toilet. It screams. What do you mean it screams? Like, ah! Perhaps it's just reacting. So, does your toilet really scream? Is that right?
It does.
Loudly. Could you imitate the noise? Could you give us a dose of roughly how it... Wow. This is a show where people impersonate their lavatories. How about that? Do you know what, Ginger? It's time to flush those bad feelings about your hair down your new toilet, because look what we got you. Have a look. Oh!
It's not just any toilet. Ginger Norman, it's a £5,000. Come with me. It's a $5,200 Neorest 600. This tankless one-piece toilet has a super smooth iron barrier that cleans the bowl with every flush. The infrared lid opens and closes automatically. Look. Yes. It's got a control button. What? But what's that in there? The other thing you said you needed, apart from a new toilet, was money. So we filled this $5,000 toilet with $2,000 in cash! Oh! How about that? Yours. Ladies and gentlemen, Ginger Norman! How about that? Come here. Come here. There we go. Lovely stuff. We made it in position. Okay, we're going to take a break, a quick break, but when we come back, a sport that is sweeping Greenville and will sweep the USA. Extreme musical chairs. Don't go away. Oh, yeah!
Once, a great night's sleep was easy to catch, but now it seems so fleeting. Your restless mind keeps chasing sleep away.
I've got to pay those bills. Did I call the electrician? Why did I promise I'd go tomorrow?
Introducing Lunesta, a sleep aid that can give you and your restless mind the sleep you need. Lunesta helps most people sleep all through the night and works quickly, so take it right before bed. And Lunesta is non-narcotic and the only prescription sleep aid approved for long-term use. Of course, do not use sleep medicines for extended periods without first talking to your doctor. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active. Until you know how you'll react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Avoid taking Lunesta with alcohol. All sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness. Ready to catch a great night's sleep? Just climb into bed and leave the rest to Lunesta.
Oreo, Milk's favorite cookie.
My single most important accessory? My hair color. Garnier Nutrice Nourishing Color Cream. Rich, luscious, nourishing color. Because nourished hair means better color. And only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and avocado oils. So hair takes color better and holds it longer. Root to tip. And grays? Not in here. So frame that face in rich, fabulous color. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, better color. Garnier.
Get more out of your Dell PC with home installation, training, and virus assistance for your new PC for an additional charge. This Dimension desktop is only $299. Plus, get a free printer. Get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Celeron processors.
This September,
I've been through hurricanes before.
No, not like this one you haven't.
there is something going on in Homestead, Florida.
It's a smoke screen cooked up by the military.
And it's not
Whoa, what is that?
what you think.
You think they want people to know that we have an extraterrestrial in our midst?
Stop. There are no aliens.
Then will you tell me what's going on here?
Invasion. It begins Wednesday, September 21st, 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
We're celebrating our 75th year with Chevrolet at Greenville Motor Company, and we're welcoming the third generation of the Hagler family, Charles Hagler III. At Greenville Motor Company, we have the best selection of quality Chevrolet cars, trucks, and SUVs at prices that'll fit just about anyone's budget. For nearly a century, folks have driven a little and save a lot at Greenville Motor Company, 169 Interstate Drive in Greenville.
Are you still watching TV on cable or that old antenna? Switch to Dish Network Satellite TV, where you can get your favorite channels, including local channels, for about $1 a day. Call now and ask about the Dish Player DVR, which lets you pause and replay live TV. With a mega satellite, it's as good as done.
Welcome back to my kind of town. The tension is mounting for 200 people from Greenville, Alabama. In only a few moments, they will get their chance to win 200 motor scooters with a top unrestricted speed of 45 miles an hour. Jason Pouncey, it all depends on you. We've seen a lot of names. Do you think you got your head round?
I hope so.
He better, comes from the back there. How's the Swiss cheese mind?
It's all melting together.
It's all melting together, gang! Yeah! Yeah! Roll, Jason. Okay, now, I know it's getting tough, so to boost your spirits, we have some inspirational words from someone who knows how to win under pressure. Hulk Hogan.
Yo, Jason Pouncey, you're gonna win those scooters for Greenville, Alabama. Otherwise, these crunchy forest pythons are gonna break you out. So what you gonna do, Jason, when Hulkamania and those scooters run wild on you?
Oh! Hulk Hogan, gang! Were you inspired by that?
I was.
Okay, that was inspiring, I know. But if there's one thing I know about Greenville, Alabama, it's how much y'all love football. Do you know what? We thought we'd really put the Greenville Tigers to the test in a lethal battle of ultra-violence and dainty skipping. Prepare yourself for the game we call Extreme Musical Chairs. Joining me tonight, the former Greenville gridiron great. Would you please welcome J. Lee Pierce? Jay, good to have you with us tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, local hero. Now, I hear you were a standout for the Greenville Tigers. What position did you play?
Middle linebacker on defense.
Middle linebacker on defense. So you were like a rock star in Greenville, yeah?
I guess you could say that.
I guess you could say that. I've heard that people go literally insane for football in Greenville. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. More than religion.
It's more than religion. Okay, tonight we're causing pandemonium in Greenville because we're combining high school football with musical chairs. Now, Jason, the winner will be awarded not only the coveted chairs trophy, but his own weight in meat, valued at up to $5,000. Yeah. So let's go out now to Tiger Stadium and meet our fearless warriors. Number 2, Trent DeShazo. Favourite meat? Beef. Number 23, Rashad Knight. Favourite meat? Beef. 54 is Gene Rivers. Favourite meat? Chicken. 55 is Aaron Coleman. Favourite meat? Chicken. Okay, no one there choosing the vegetarian option. What do you think about that, Jason? Was the vegetarian option always unlikely?
That's a no-brainer.
Okay, quickly, let's go over the rules of Extreme Musical Chairs. When the music starts, the players skip. When it stops, the players sit. It's a simple premise, but it's also brutal, hard-hitting gladiator battle. Do you have any advice for tonight's players?
Just get after it like you would on Friday night, boys.
Just get out there like you would on a Friday night. Okay, I couldn't have said it any better. Let's go straight into the action. Here we go. Oh, that's good refereeing. They start by skipping round to the harmless baby elephant waltz there. How would they be feeling now, do you think, Jason?
Probably embarrassed. Coach didn't teach us that. They're probably feeling pretty goofy.
Okay, they're probably feeling goofy, but it doesn't really tell us about the violence which is to come when that... It stopped! Whoa! Commitment.
Get out of here. Yeah. Come on up.
They'll try and separate them now.
Seated! Yeah!
Seated, number 2 has it.
Winner!
Right here, 13 slips and lets Sejo come in from the northeast, and he's going to get the beef.
Okay, so he comes in, takes that chair out in dramatic style. He goes in southpaw to take it. Beautiful takeout.
Uses the swim move to get in there.
Is that the sort of commitment you'd hope for from the Tigers?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How about that, gang? Let's hear it for our courageous Extreme Musical Chairs winner, Trent DeShazo. And, of course, for my co-commentator, the pride of Greenville, J. Lee Pierce. Thank you very much indeed. Now, Jason Pouncey, I hope you got those players' names, because when we come back, you will face your demons and play Name Your Neighbours. What do you think, America? Will Greenville get the scooters, or will Jason Pouncey get run out of town? Go to abc.com now and play along with us on Enhanced TV. We're coming to the big finale. Do not go away.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Bob's a formidable man. But he was no match for something less than 1/1,000,000th his size. It KO'd Bob so fast, he didn't know what hit him. It was a clot. Like Bob, if you've been hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS, chances are you've had a clot. But now, Bob's doctor is helping increase Bob's protection against heart attack and stroke by putting Bob on Plavix. Plavix, in combination with aspirin and other heart medicines, helps provide greater protection against heart attack and stroke than aspirin and other heart medicines alone by helping keep blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots.
If you have a stomach ulcer or other condition that causes bleeding, you shouldn't use Plavix. When taking Plavix alone or with some medicines, including aspirin, the risk of bleeding may increase. To minimize this risk, talk to your doctor before taking aspirin or other medicines with Plavix. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Ask your doctor about Plavix today, because no matter how formidable you are, you're no match for a dangerous clot.
I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love.
The new cheesy twisted crust pizza from Pizza Hut. A blend of cheeses baked onto a breadstick crust with your choice of dipping sauce. You can get a large one topping original for $10.99 or try the new cheesy twisted crust pizza for $1 more. Gather round the good stuff.
A morning traffic reporter really needs to wake up. Good thing there's Folgers, because folks count on her to get up.
Let's go.
And does she ever?
It's smooth sailing this morning.
Hey, fellas, you gotta act right now. Click here and you're a winner. Click here and...
Spammer, huh?
Yeah. This exclusive offer is just for you.
You know, we helped reduce the amount of spam our members reported by 75% last year.
Oh, go!
Wow. Thanks for blocking them.
Yeah, well, they're not just annoying. They can cause computer viruses or even identity theft.
Well, hey, you two. You have been pre-selected to be an instant winner. Oh, never mind.
Want a better internet? You belong at America Online.
In American history,
President has had a stroke.
there have been 9 times when a vice president has taken over for a president. But the 10th time will be a first.
What happens now, Lloyd? Take the oath or...
Madam Vice President, we need you to resign. Your vice presidency was never intended to be a presidency. It was done as a stunt.
You have a nation full of people. They believe in you. And a president and a cabinet who don't.
Why do you want to be president?
I believe the people of America deserve to have a president.
The answer is that you want the power to control the universe.
That's not me.
Well, that's the problem.
I'm going to go out there and I'm going to take the oath of office. I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Emmy Award winner Donald Sutherland.
We can save this country. Save it from her.
Academy Award winner Gina Davis.
I know I can do this.
Commander-in-Chief premieres Tuesday, September 27th at 9/8 Central, only on ABC.
Hello, this is Mike Schuler. Check out the SPOT team on ABC 32.
Okay, gang. Here we go. We're back on My Kind of Town. The time has finally come for Greenville fireman Jason Pouncey. It's time for Name Your Neighbours. Tonight, Jason, we've met scores of Greenvillians. Right now, the Name Your Neighbour computer is, as you can see, shuffling faces and selecting 6 that you're going to have to recognise and name. Here are the names. There's 10 names there, 6 faces. All you got to do is match the right name with the right face 6 times, and you win, every single member of this audience of Greenvillians, a new scooter. Audience, at this point, I must remind you not to assist Jason in any way. Must have silence, please. Jason, how are you feeling? You all right?
Well enough.
Okay, you strike me as quite a cool customer. All day you look like you've been able to handle this, so...
Trying to.
Let's play Name Your Neighbours. Please reveal the face behind door number 1.